U.S. President Donald Trump spoke again today, and his message could have a significant impact on the crypto market. He publicly urged Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve to lower interest rates. If that happens, it could mark a bullish shift for cryptocurrencies in general, since rate cuts usually support risk-on assets like Bitcoin and XRP. Looking at the market right now, we saw a bit of momentum earlier, but it seems to be losing strength. Bitcoin touched 89,000 but is now sitting closer to 88,000. XRP reached 2.50, but it's back around 2.45. XLM is steady between 0.28 and 0.29, and HBAR is holding at 0.19. Overall, price action has flattened out, and we're waiting on clearer signals. Meanwhile, Trump continues pressuring the Fed for a policy pivot. He wants interest rates reduced soon, likely aiming for mid-year, around June or July. This kind of macro pressure, if it turns into real policy change, could breathe new life into crypto assets, and at the same time, the SEC's approach to crypto appears to be shifting. Under new leadership, the aggressive enforcement we saw over the past few years may be easing. Multiple lawsuits have already been closed, and while the Ripple case is still ongoing, the appeal process is wrapping up. That's an important step forward. There's still no final statement from the SEC or the judge, but the direction is clearly toward resolution. Trump also claimed that tariffs will help lower taxes, but many analysts see it differently. Tariffs, especially across sectors like autos, aluminum, and pharmaceuticals, could fuel inflation, not reduce it. The more pressure added through tariffs, the more strain we'll see on global markets, including crypto. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse weighed in today as well. In a Fox Business interview, he said the U.S. is underestimating what could happen once legislation unlocks crypto access. With the SEC and OCC softening their stance, financial institutions may soon be free to work directly with crypto assets like XRP, XLM, and XDC. It's a big deal because regulatory clarity could be the last obstacle holding back mass adoption, but there's also growing optimism around an XRP Spot ETF. A recent prediction market poll put the chances of approval at 87%, following positive developments in the Ripple SEC case. June onward is being seen as the potential window for these approvals. At the same time, Trump is preparing even more tariffs and regulatory actions, with new policies set to kick in as early as April 2nd. These include external tax services and duties on key import sectors. Every time tariffs are mentioned, markets drop, crypto included. While regulation and leadership shifts are moving things in the right direction for XRP, macroeconomic decisions like tariffs and interest rates will continue to drive short-term volatility. Let's see how it unfolds. If you want to stay on top of every move, make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the next update.